Hello guys, this is Indrich from Check This Nano project. Hello. I got a small update from the clean room from our workshop in Liberec, Czech Republic. This is our DC Nano sitting on a quite new floor, which has been repaired, and everything is clean now. We also have a special room for changing the boots, so there's a carpet here, and everything is very clean now. And I have a small update of the work we are doing now. We are connecting the DC9er into a final assembly, which is made from connecting all the wires and all the stuff from the aircraft to the rack and to all the power, and it is the final solution. What is changing? There are no cables on the ground from the aircraft to the rack here, because we have two tunnels here near the mine box and all the stuff. So the two tunnels, a lot of cables, which are going on the ground to the other side here, and the cables going away here, and they are going to the rack. We got a new rack, a little smaller but cleaner and better, which has all the covers. This cover is removed because I'm still working on it. But from the bottom, you see here is the power stations. So here is all the power distributed through the tunnels to the aircraft. That's the 24 volts, 2000 watts power supply. This is the 5 volts, 500 watts, and 2 times 24 volts, 350 watts for the rudder and aileron elevator and aileron force feedback. It's much cleaner. And just here is one more power supply. It's the 115 volts, 400 hertz power supply. And also we find a solution for the USB problems that we were facing before. As you see here, there is a USB hub, and there are two extension cables. This is the female end of USB extension cable, which takes power from the computer, and it amplifies the signal, and it's pretty cute. It's not interfering anymore. I've been trying this the whole day. The simulator is running like whole day, and here is another one. So we also found that we use these USB hubs, and the USB hub only can be connected directly through the extension cable to the computer. If they are connected in series, so two USB hubs in series, it makes problems. But now, as we found these extension cables, which are 10 meters long, by the way. So from the computer, one is here in the front. See, there is another extension cable here at the front, which comes through the aircraft in the bottom. But then there is a extra space. I will explain that later. So it comes from the front there, then back into the tunnel, through the tunnel, and into the computer. So it's 10 meters long, and the extra space we need for all the cables. I show you now. These are covered here, but this is the extension for what? I explain you why. Each cable comes from the rack goes here, then there is extra space, and it is going back into the aircraft. Why? Because sometimes we will need to lift all the aircraft to the air so that we can work below it. There is a lot of things below, so when anything needs to be fixed, we need to lift all the aircraft to the air, fix all the things, and then put it back. So that's why all the extension cables are here, so that we don't need to disconnect anything, but we will just lift it. For that we have a crane up. It is parked here, and it is manually controlled, but that's no problem. It's very easy to control. There is a lot of room for that. And finally, after a few days, I also have some things already connected and working, and as I said before, it's just perfect. So this simulator is running now about 2 hours, and nothing is changing. New in the cockpit is the overhead annunciator panel, which you can see here, which is mounted back and it's working. Now it's also turn on the battery, and again it's just doing what it should. This is the ground power. Oh yeah, we got some issues with a few of the lights, but it will be fixed tomorrow. So if I turn on the ground power, see the OAP is just doing what it should. And this is the problem. The right one is shining, the left one not. Even though it can be tested, but there's a problem in the hardware, in the overhead. And it's amazing. It's just pretty amazing. You see here a emergency light not armed, and that's true. So if I turn the emergency lights to arm, it just disappeared. Same here, Python heater off. Let's turn it on and it just disappears. So everything works just as it should, and that's the first day of testing, and that's the first connected, and this is the final assembly of the things, and everything works pretty well. So I'm very happy about that. Let's turn that off again and let the lady sleep. And as I said, everything is clean, everything has its place. The vacuum cleaner stuff, some things, it's just an absolutely different way of working now. So this Tanner from Czech Republic with Indrich. It's me. Nice to see you. Bye bye.